government is also firmly committed in investing in the robust delivery of 5 pillars of our plan for socio-economic transformation. This investment is undertaken in full recognition of our national values and principles of governance, as well as broader national interests and goals. They include policy and legislative interventions, regulatory interventions, our national security, justice, law and order, and our education. Ladies and gentlemen, there are parts of this country where personal safety and security are precarious and life expectancy is low. Poverty and the cost of living are high because markets and supply chains have been disrupted or threatened by insecurity in these areas. The well-being of residents in these areas is as paramount as that of every other citizen in Kenya. They too deserve to live and work in safety and dignity and to pursue happiness without let or hindrance. And yet, terrorists, bandits, cattle rustlers, and all manner of violent criminals have held them back, extinguishing or deferring for far too long, too many hopes and dreams as the rest of the country makes progress. It is time for this lawlessness to stop and stop for good. Our government has undertaken necessary personnel realignment in the security services to facilitate the rapid achievement of our objectives in this sector. On my first day in office, I executed the instruments to actualize the financial autonomy of the National Police Service and have given the necessary directives to enable it rapidly achieve national security strategic objectives. These actions extend to the facilitation of the Director of Criminal Investigations to expeditiously resolve investigations to a standard that can support effective prosecution and secure convictions. The independence of the National Police Service is essential for its institutional credibility and efficiency, citizen safety and welfare, and effective maintenance of law and order. A professional police service fosters harmonious relations with citizens and communities, cannot be weaponized in pursuit of divisive or partisan agenda, and can never resort to disastrous policies like extrajudicial murder as part of policing. I believe we can keep this country safe and secure without tormenting our people. We can efficiently and effectively suppress crime, monitor and disrupt and apprehend criminals without abducting, torturing, killing, or causing citizens to disappear. It is time to retire these terrible tactics and professionalize our criminal justice system. That is why my government is taking strong measures to facilitate the enhancement of capacities along the entire security chain. I have directed that immediate measures be undertaken to disband the Special Services Unit in the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, and with urgency, investigations must be commenced so that those found culpable are held to account. There must also be robust mechanisms throughout the police service to maintain high professional standards, scrupulous adherence to the rule of law, accountability for actions and decisions, and operational transparency. At the terminal end of this chain, the government has also undertaken its obligations to observe judicial independence while actualizing the judiciary fund, enhancing budgetary allocation to enable it to invest in infrastructure and facilitate the appointment of more judges, to to expand access to justice. Access to justice. Effective deterrence of crime requires robust prosecution, while economic efficiency, investor confidence, and competitiveness all depend on effective dispute resolution. A well-resourced, independent, impartial, and thoroughly professional judiciary is indispensable for good governance, law and order, and is also essential for financial sustainability, transactional effectiveness, and business competitiveness.